should take off the silly-looking glasses.
It's a perfect disguise, men. Everyone thinks I'm from L.A. What's this? Excuse me, sir. I just want you to know that there are no aliens from outer space in this area. For sure?
Mork, your disguise is starting to attract attention. Now, you'd be much less conspicuous if you'd take off the nose, pull on your hat, and turn up your collar. Trust me.
Men.
Trust me.
Men.
Do you trust me?
Oh, men. All right. For you to be happy.
Look, it's him, Robin Williams.
No. Break it up. Right this way, Mr. Williams.
Oh, wait, I'm with him.
Is she with you, sir?
Oh, trust me, man. I've never seen this woman before in my life. Just kidding, officer. Well, it's actually my brother. He likes to dress up a little bit. Come along, Roland.
Here's your dressing room, Mr. Williams. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Yeah, a new pair of retinas would be very nice, please.
Hard to believe you get paid for that.
Do you believe it, Mork? We're in Robin Williams' dressing room.
Yeah.
And we're about to meet him.
I don't know what the big deal's all about, men.
Are you kidding, Mork? People stand in line for hours just to get a glimpse of a star, let alone meet one. And we're about to meet a big star.
Oh, poor little starstruck men. Now calm that perky little heart of yours. Don't you understand that a star's just a big ball of glowing hot gas? He's just an ordinary human being who's been hyped by an advertising campaign. Now, personally, I'd rather be at home right now flossing my ears. You know, you look a lot like... No, he's a woman now.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams, but I have a big favor to ask of you. I know you don't know me, and I don't want to impose, but I'm supposed to get an interview with you for KTNS, and if I don't, I'll be fired.
Oh, yeah. It's been a bad year for her. She bet on Carter, Roberta Duran, and she had to buy Chrysler stock, too. Well, I got a minute. My manager's not here, and sure, why not?
Thank you. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you. You're doing me such a big favor. I don't believe it. Oh, this is my friend Mork.
Oh, hello.
And I'm Mindy McConnell.
Oh, you're not from the Inquirer, are you?
Pardon me?
Oh, little joke.
No. Boy, you sure are a hard man to get in touch with.
Yeah, you have tighter security than the Pope. Boy, she couldn't get past your manager's secretary's answering machine.
Would you please?
Sorry.
I know you've probably been asked this question a lot, but what's it like to be a celebrity?
Well, not bad, really. It's especially nice when you can get into restaurants at those really shishy places where they wouldn't even let you wash the floors before.
I have another question right now, a little fashion byline. Why do you wear baggy pants?
I don't want a visible panty line.
Here's your headline right there, men. Robin Williams, kinky.
Well, you remember the Brotherhood of the Bozo. What do you wear?
Oh, that's where I keep my bees.
Do you mind?
Back off, yeah.
Mr. Williams, I don't know how you keep up the pace. I mean, you arrive from Hawaii, fly all night, and then go straight to the university and lecture for 3 hours.
Oh, that was a fluke, you see. The pilot of the flight I was on has a daughter who attends drama class here, and he asked if I'd talk to her class to return his favor.
Oh, what was the favor?
Well, he said if I'd lecture, he'd pull out of the dive.
Oh, interesting concept. Men blackmail by gravity. Write that down. That's news.
But then after the lecture, you performed until 3 a.m. at the Comedy Cabaret. And now you're doing 2 shows tonight.
Well, 2 reasons. See, I'm a performing addict. I can't get enough of it. And also, the owner of the Comedy Cabaret is a friend of a cousin of a friend of a friend of so and so. And, well, I couldn't say no.
Gee, that's a great angle for my story. Robin Williams, the comedian who can't say no.
Excuse me. My dinner flew away. You mind if I have some of your star munchies?
Sure, why not? I was hoping you'd go for the trail mix. I can't believe this man's actually grazing in front of me. Well, back to you. I'm sorry to avoid you. I don't know why I can't say no. I guess I want people to like me. I hate myself for that. But I used to be able to say no.
What do you mean?
Well, before all this craziness started, my friends used to call up and go, Robin, come on, we're all going outside. It's really, there's some gnarly waves. We can all hang out, and I'd have to go, no, my mama said I have to stay inside and read Nietzsche tonight. Later on, I guess I felt really afraid to say no to them because then they all say like, oh, Robin Williams, Mr. Smarty Pants Big Shot. Wow, you forgot your old friends. You can't lend me $10,000 for a new car. You won't do the Save the Shrimp benefit.
This is none of my business, but it seems like if they're really your friends, they'd understand. But it seems to me you can't say no to a total stranger.
You're right.
It also looks like you're probably taken advantage of a lot. You know, if you learn to say no, you'd probably have a lot more time to yourself.
Maybe that's the last thing I want.
Come in. 5 minutes, Mr. Williams.
Thank you. Well, you didn't get much of an interview. I hope you're not disappointed. Disappointed? Are you kidding? You're breaking a perky little heart. This interview means that much to you. Tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'll put off my flight. Tomorrow morning when my managers are asleep, I'll sneak down to the TV station and do an on-camera interview with you.
You do an on-camera interview with me? Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, I was just supposed to write this up and let the anchorman read it. Oh, that is so nice. I can't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a bad time for me, too. How about next July?
No, Mork. We were just talking about how you can't say no. And I'm not going to be another person just to take advantage of you.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll learn to say no some other time. Come on, watch the show from the wings.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. One thing before you go. Today I was chased by a mob of people who wanted to tear my clothes off. Is it because they said I looked like you? Well, yeah, it's kind of a resemblance. Sounds like you just went through Celebrity 1A. How'd it feel? Oh, it's frightening. I mean, why do you want to take a job where they tear your clothes off and throw you in the air? Well, actually, I became a performer by accident. See, my dad used to have this job where he had to move around a lot, and sometimes he'd leave the forwarding address.
Oh, he didn't do that.
Oh, you're right. I was kidding. Actually, he packed me in the crates with the dishes.
What a guy, man.
Anyway, I was always being like the new kid in the neighborhood, and, well, since I was suffering from a case of the terminal shy, I couldn't make friends that easily. I always spent a lot of time in my room, and I created my own little world, full of like all these little characters that had strange, unusual qualities. After a while, I realized that, well, people found these characters kind of funny and outrageous, and then I got to the point where I realized that the characters could say and do things that I was afraid to do myself. And after a little while, here I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robin Williams.
We're on. Take care. Wish me luck. Bonne chance. Adieu.
Ooh, that applause.
Something like that might make torn clothes worthwhile, man.